Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing well and fine, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to use PayRange on your washing machine. So without wasting any time, let's just jump right on the video and make sure to watch this video till the end and follow the steps as well. In order to use PayRange on a washing machine, what you need before you start is a PayRange enabled washing machine. Usually has a PayRange sticker or QR code, or smartphone, iPhone or Android, PayRange app installed, payment method added, card, Apple Pay or Google Pay, and Bluetooth on, which is very important. The next is to download the app by simply heading over to the App Store or your Play Store. Then on the search bar type in PayRange, and look for an app icon like this on your search list, then simply tap on it. Then tap on the Get button if you are your iPhone user, or Install if you are an Android user. Then once you have successfully installed the app, simply tap on Open. Then once you're inside there, simply sign in or log into your account. Then once logged in, what you need to do is add money or payment method inside the app by simply tapping on the plus icon on the bottom right corner of the screen, and use your debit or credit card or Apple Pay or Google Pay if supported, and some machine requires a minimum balance of $5. The next is to go turn on your Bluetooth by dropping down your control center, then turning on the Bluetooth, and then keep the phone close to the washing machine and select. Next is to select the washing machine. You can connect in two ways. The first option is by simply tapping on the scanner on the top right corner of the screen and scan the QR code on the machine, or option B is auto detect nearby machine by tapping the nearby machines and then selecting the washing machine number shown. The next is to choose wash price and pay. The app shows the wash price, then simply tap on pay or start, and the payment is deducted from your PayRange balance, and you'll see a payment successful message. Then next is to start washing codes, and that's basically how you can do. So these are a couple of steps that you can apply, and that's it for today's video, guys. Hope this video was useful to you. Leave a like if it did, comment down any questions that you have, and see you soon on the next one.